but yeah, that's part of the reason why I stay away from them people. Like, bro, like you guys do this thing where you just like there's been times where I've done it where I'll trying to take something away from a crowd because fuck that crowd, but like leave it alone, man. It's not worth it. They ain't bothering you with what they're doing or what they're saying. Them having some type of representation in something is not hurting you.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bro. And part of the reason.
But I mean, I'll fight anybody that keeps saying that animals are black representation.
I know that. I myself would never take that explanation ever. Telling me that like this person and this person is like black representation. I don't ever take that serious. Mm-hmm. It's like it's not black representation. You just see it that way, and it's okay if you see it that way, but it's not black representation.
It's not.
And the worst thing is trying to explain it to.
Literally can't point to me on the street what
shit.
Like what black people look like they did.
It's worse because it hurts black creators when you do that too, and you don't even know it.
Mm-hmm. Please point to me in this crowd of black children that look like a goldfish.
That kid right there, look at his face.
Please pick which one of these black people look like this animal character that you believe is black focused.
Let me see. Start game. I have the one character. And this is supposed to be Austin's character. Let me delete this. And I thought she was going to actually play it, but she didn't. So I got Molly get bodies. You can't do people's height.
My other favorite is that Miguel can't be racist. He has a black woman sidekick.
He has a what?
People are saying their justification why Miguel can't be racist because he has a black woman sidekick.
And he's talking about Spider-Woman?
Yeah.
That don't mean anything.
Yeah, it don't mean anything, but that's usually their justification.
It's like, I got black kids. Yeah. That don't mean you're not anti-black and got anti-black sentiments. Okay, I don't believe, after...
Y'all slave masters had black kids and they were still being treated as slaves.
Before I went to the movies, the way they was painting him was like he's like outright racist and hates Miles.
Yeah.
Saw the movie. Once I saw the movie and realized, okay, some people are just crazy. Like
people are still saying like, yeah, he spoke to Miles in Spanish, just not right away. Like,
I felt like.
Like, what are you talking about?
I felt like it was immediate,
yeah,
but it felt like he was disgusted too.
Yeah.
So there was another, and we find out later he's disgusted because the whole reason why he probably lost his world is because of Miles existing.
Yeah.
So he has like this hatred for Miles, an understandable hatred that shouldn't be there or whatever, but it's there, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's not racist. It's like. That's one of those things I will say, like, I don't think he's racist, but I can see why an Afro-Latino would pick that up.
Yeah.
Like, I know, I've seen it with my cousins who are half black, half Puerto Rican.
It's like, but y'all could pick up that Frieza's racist.
No, it is, you pick up what you want to. Mm-hmm. That's what it is, right? I think I want to make me another tea.
Several years from now, people are going to say, like, Frieza wasn't racist. Just like how,
don't know about you.
It's weird because Akira Toriyama is definitely racist, and he definitely wrote a very good story that parallels like how white supremacists and like Hitler and that whole deal, you know.
Just like how people believe now that the dark side wasn't racist.
It was, so the dark side itself isn't racist. What was racist was the Empire.
That's what I mean.
They're different. Yeah. Like the dark side led the Empire, but they themselves wasn't like racist.
Okay, then that's what I meant.
Yeah. It's do I want to start with another lady? Do I want to start with another lady or do I want to do a dude this time? I don't like none of the male armor. All my friends play with male characters. None of the male armor has ever interested me. Like, I didn't like any male armor.
Is there even a way to make the male armor interesting like the female armor?
There's ways. And there's always variations, but for me, I just wasn't having it. First of all, let me go with this. Let me find the face. I know that. Wait. Oh, this is like the type of face.
Are you gonna make Eva again?
Probably make Eva this time because I made Molly. And she looked at me when I said Molly. Yeah, I made Molly get bodies, so I'm gonna make Eva the diva. Eva Diva. And they're all dark skinned girls. Because that's what we do. He always says shit so much better than I can say it. I'm gonna do a video and be like, yo, Ebony Warrior, I hate you, bro. Like all this shit, like you able to articulate shit that I've been thinking my entire life, but never been, well, not thinking my entire life, but you've been able to articulate things that I can't articulate, and it hurts. And it doesn't matter how many books I read. It's partly anxiety. So. I mean, Frankie's not that much smaller than him. Ain't she?
I don't know.
I feel like Frankie's bigger than him. I don't know. I haven't seen none of his pages because like I blocked him on the A23 account. Like, and I unfollow anybody who like interacts with him because
I guess once Ebony Warrior responded to him, he took down the video.
Who, him?
Yeah, King L.
He did it again?
Yeah.
That nigga go.
He did it again, and then he go turn around and say like Ebony Warrior's attacking him.
He's not fighting. He don't fight
Black
dudes.
You should probably say it. Yeah, because even Donovan picked it up when he was only responding to me.
Yeah, like he don't fight dudes.
And then when Manuel was only responding to me.
Like Manuel didn't have that when Latif was in there and he was talking.
Yeah.
Manuel didn't have that same energy for Latif.
Yeah.
Oh look, cornrows, and they look regular. Yeah, they're not half bad. I mean, they all down to the back, but shit, I might actually roll with these. It's better than going with dreadlocks. Let me see. I don't think they have dreadlocks. No, why did I do that? I'm stupid. Yeah, that is wild. Like, yeah, homeboy he don't argue with black. He don't really, like, I've seen him argue with other black people, with other black men, but I think he picks on the ones he knows he can pick on. He thought he could pick on me, and then when I kept talking back, he got an attitude, and then he did the blocking thing. Mm-hmm. And then the whole thing happened between was it Frankie? No, it wasn't Frankie. It was Mighty Z. Mm-hmm. That thing happened. You was like, nah, dude, you disrespected my boyfriend the same exact way. You're no different from Black Sands. Mm-hmm. And he came at you again, and I shat on him, and then he tried to play me again. Like,
try play victim.
He tried to play victim. Oh, I set a boundary. Mm-hmm. like you. I think the world. Mm-hmm. What the world needs now is love. No, what the world needs now, these hames, these hames. Dead ass, boy. There's a lot of people in these. Oh, these are like four. Oh, these are eyebrows or.
They have entire platforms discussing media, but lack media literacy.
I mean, when Kai was talking, I thought that, right?
Well, yeah, because he can't seem to figure out that the Sambo lips is supposed to be a sign of ugliness.
Ugliness, yeah. A lot of people try to purposely try to ignore that.
Like, why don't any of the attractive girls have those lips? That Oda draws all.
Oh, one of there is one girl that has that has those big Sambo lips, but she's a brown girl. She's a browner character too. I think she has afro.
Yeah, I think I think I bring her up, but it's like she's also constantly drunk and is turned on by her boyfriend beating up people. Like all these effing stereotypes associated with black women and their lovers.
I didn't even know that one.
And apparently she's not even canon to the cartoon. I mean, she's not canon to the manga. She was specifically made for the cartoon.
That's weird.
Yeah, so the studio went out of their way to make a stereotypical black woman.
Okay.
With the Sambo lips. And that the drunken face, and she's always an alcoholic.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Who said that? His followers?
King Lion's followers.
Yeah, of course. No, that's what I'm saying. I assume that's the followers. That dude gives me big red pill energy. I really I'm glad. What happened? Oh, he blocked some people.
Mm-hmm. That's why I feel like people were doing it in my channel. I'm like, you say something that's like, you're saying stuff that you don't agree with the video and like disrespecting me about it, but you're liking my video. Like, I'm gonna still block you just because you like my video. Don't mean I'm not gonna block you.
Sometimes I just think they liking your video so they can come back later or they can show people the video.
It's not surprising because like he was making fun of Okinawaki.
Yeah, Okinawaki during that time.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure that time still has. Changed.
Yeah, that's how me and Oki became friends, and that's how the first time I got hit on TikTok happened. Like, yeah. Oki, I wonder what happened with them. They actually like got a new boyfriend.
Yeah, I saw that.
So he's like,
they're like
are you not with your new boyfriend? You're not with your old husband? I thought they were married.
Oh, I thought they had a kid.
They do have a kid. That's the thing. That's why I was confused about it.
Maybe they're separated.
It could be. I don't know. I mean, he's in the Marines. So more than likely, yeah. So more than likely he got stuff going on, and that sucks.
Unless they worked out some sort of open relationship.
Probably it could. I mean, nowadays.
Yeah.
Nowadays, that's a if you really, you know what I'm saying. That's hilarious because that's what I told him. Like this when he went out, was like you did that same shit to us. Oh, well, I blocked you. No, it didn't matter that you blocked me. You did a video about me, calling me a liar, saying I was trying to ride your coattail. You did all of you did all of this showboating. You did all of this like virtue signaling, and then blocked me, and then a bunch of your people fucking harassed me for an entire year. Mm-hmm. So like, yeah, I said the same thing about homeboy. Was it
Einstein didn't want to kill lots of people, but he did create the nuclear bomb that killed thousands.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There it is. You know what I was thinking about earlier? I was thinking about how I was having a conversation with somebody about how like I don't fuck with that. Like I do not like him.
Yeah.
Like I wish the worst for this person.
Yeah.
I was having a conversation about that. And then somebody was like, well, it was just words. I was like, you know people that have been assassinated for words? Just words. Like
come on now. Like,
you know, he had actions, but like we do this thing where
black leaders didn't throw the first punch and they just got assassinated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For the words
like,
that they like, what did
just words.
What did Bob Marley do?
Made songs, words, inspired people.
Like it's like they want to forget. Like, why do you think they're banning books?
Well, see, again, like, it's like, they look at it like just words is, you know, whatever, but, like, it's not just words. You know it's not just words.
Christ, Mommy.
Are you okay? She, like, slammed her head down. Are you okay, girlie?
I mean, have you taken her to the vet? She's still been throwing up?
No, she didn't eat her food today, but as soon as I gave her that fish, she crushed that shit. I just think sometimes she gets tired of the food and don't want to eat it.
Yeah.
No, that's just me.
You gotta spice it up sometimes. That's why I get the canned food that I got, because it's got like variety of flavors.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like the cats are never.
Oh,
bored.
that's what I do with the thing. It's like when I get the big box, it's 4 different things. So it's like turkey, beef, chicken. I think it has 2 different beef dishes. Like one is like beef and veggies, and the other one's like beef and like gravy. Yeah. And I do the same thing. She loves it.
I know you'd be bored probably eating the same dry shit every time, so let me just spice it up.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened to Z. Mm-hmm. Well, the first time. The second time, that was a direct action. Like, let's destroy this person because I lost my sponsorship with Kevin Hart. I think that's what happened.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure Kevin Hart just saw, like...
all that negative stuff?
Not even the negative stuff. Like, the stuff we've been seeing.
Yeah. So
you're saying you have all this money and yet no pilot. You say you have hundreds of thousands of dollars of investors, but for the past 5 years, the only thing you've been able to produce when it comes to like an animation is a 20-second clip of 2 people fighting in a desert, in an empty desert. Like, I don't think, like, I'm pretty sure Kevin Hart was like, I've seen more content of an animation come out of people that don't have half as much as support as you.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to, because you seem to be just waiting till you get the money instead of really having a passion for it.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure he heard of I'm pretty sure Kevin Hart, if he was like looking into animation or something like that, if he was someone that was into animation, I'm pretty sure Kevin Hart have heard of Hotel Has-Been, which was like never crowdfunded. It was just, I don't know how she even raised the money, but it wasn't, from what I remember, it wasn't crowdfunded, and even if it was, they put out what they promised, which was like a 21-minute pilot.
Jesus, did it go anywhere?
Yeah, they got picked up, and now they have I think they're like on season 2, episode 8.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I want to know.
I mean, their seasons are like short, so it's like 7 or 8 episodes. But it's like you're competing with that, but you're someone that's saying that you got 500,000 in investors into your company, but you haven't made like not even a 10-minute pilot.
What happened to the body presets? You can do the body.
Maybe they removed those. Maybe
they did. Maybe
they removed those and replaced with something else.
You used to be able to I feel like you used to be able to do a little bit to the body.
Body.
Okay.
Wait, did it? Sorry.
Eva the Diva.
Yeah. Okay.
Eva the Diva. That's my Eva. Ooh, I forgot. You can make your own cat person. Your own cat slave.
You sure is this camera supposed to be on you?
No, the camera's not on.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't do the camera. I just put the thing in the corner.
Oh, okay.
You know, let's put our Kickstarter in the corner. If anybody wants to do Kickstarter, help hook us up with, you know. I'll just use that guy. I like that one. It doesn't change the fact he dropped the rock on his foot. Oh, I'm just. You know what's funny? At the end of his video responding to you, he was saying, I think he was either talking to Frankie.
Yeah.
He was like, Frankie, don't do girl.
Like assuming something was going on between me and Frankie.
Yeah, like.
It was like she was just asking about the comment, too, like relax.
Mm-hmm.
But again, you just assumed.
And not only that, what you just did is stepped in our way again.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like you're taking food and stuff out of our mouths at that point.
Yeah.
So like, if somebody,
like, cause it's like another big black creator not involved in the drama at all, just being like, can I talk to you in the DMs? And then
did you talk to her?
Yeah.
Oh.
And you see that you're like now going out of your way to be like, Frankie, don't associate it with these people. And it's like you kind of prove that point. Like,
yeah. Oh, I can't say cock. I Glock cocked. Like he got a Glock. Like he got a, well, I guess not. I changed the name to what's a funny name? What's name named his cat Kunta? I thought that was funny. I'm gonna name him Kente. Alright.
I mean, isn't kente the type of African cloth?
It's a cloth, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, how about toast?
She just put on that armor and put on lipstick.
To the A-list. And the
I typically don't put on.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
To fudge.
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet? Listen to that. Rough out there. Waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-doo.
Meowdy-doo. That's corny.
Pretty good ears. Put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself.
An A-lister myself. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some water on. That is kind of wild. I was thinking about it. But then like fortune always ends up on their side. Not.
Yeah.
That shit sucks.
Yeah.
Like it's hard to like.
career being a troll.
Yeah.
You can actually go very far, very fast being someone's tool.
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship!
What it is, ho? What's up? What's up? Can I get in them guts? Damn guts! Damn gut! Oh yeah, yeah. Give me your number and I'll call. That song randomly came on while I had on Spotify, and I was just like, why did we listen to this as kids? like I remember all of the words to that song. Like I'm just like, yo. I think I was a teenager when that song came out, but it was still like a little inappropriate that somebody my age was singing that song. What it is, ho? What's up? What's up? Can I get in them guts? Damn guts! And he's like singing all soulful, like,
Yeah.
give me your number and I'll call. I'll follow that lad in the mall. You home and juggle my bow. Like, what the fuck, bro? That is such a funny. That's so funny.
Oh, wow, why is this? My first encounter with the film was so much packing. Shoot! No,
Oh wait, sorry. I forgot. The video may be unavailable because they probably blocked me.
Oh.
I forgot.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I forgot when you're blocked by someone, the video will come up as unavailable.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So the video may still be up.
Regardless of that, he's still that person's still a terrible piece of shit. So it doesn't matter.
But I mean, if the backlash happens to him like it did with like everything else, he probably will have deleted that video and say it's in the files. It's in private.
No, I don't. Regardless, I don't care. It's like.
the new world.
It's a whole new world. Face ass. I remember that monster being a lot bigger. I wonder what weapon I should use.
Somebody must have set up this camp.
This is a very convenient camp lady.
That was in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least.
What it is?
Oh no, yeah.
It's like we're
The video
way
is still
out
up.
here.
He just hasn't deleted it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, the video is up. It was just that we were blocked.
I'm fine. I don't give like. It's not.
No. I was just saying. I thought the shit.
And took it down. No, I know you. I heard you say it. That you thought that it is what it is. I don't really care.
Mhm. He's gonna be like, Frankie had her fans attack me, and I had to block and set my boundaries.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going. to the map. To get to HQ, we need to... These astronauts seem every bit as docile as the ones back home. It looks like we need to go around. Something's up. The scout flies are gathering. I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me. Easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Look for some brush you can hide in.
I'm hiding. Peekaboo, I see you.
Okay, let's get going while we still can. Nothing can stop us. What is this track? There's more over there. Let's check it out.
Give me your number and I'll call. Okay.
Don't mind me. This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move. Move. That is not good.
The engine ass.
Get over here.
Man, just some funny dumb stuff.
Some funny what?
Some funny dumb stuff where there's like a white girl that's going for the clean look, like with some makeup or something like that, and people in the comments are like, why people doing the clean look just end up looking like the girl from Get Out, and I get scared.
Clean look?
Yeah, it's like the clean look is like you're wearing makeup, but it comes off like it's natural. Yeah.
Okay.
Like I've heard that it's called like a nude look,
Mhm.
but I guess they call it a clean look. But it's like you're basically just copying off what a bunch of black people
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate.
with acne
It's
scars
like nature meant for us
and
to
like
build a stairway right here.
high pigmentation have to do
Sarah,
Mhm.
I like
white
this.
woman.
Hmm.
Like that's all that y'all are doing, but you're calling it the
The
clean.
rest of the fifth are already here.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because that implies that the other looks look dirty.
Yeah. Cause like I said before, it used to be called nude,
Mhm.
like a nude look, like you're still wearing makeup, but like you're wearing makeup in a way like it looks like you're not, like your face is naked, like it doesn't look like it has makeup.
You're alive.
Yeah.
So it used to be called the nude look, and now they're calling it
Who's
clean.
starting to sweat bullets?
Mhm.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you. All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later. This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. Stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the commission. Wait here a second. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to us, sir.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I was like, because I was reading through Berserk, and I was like, the people who freaking love Game of Thrones would have fucking loved this series. Because it's got the same basic shit in it.
Mhm.
Just, it's got more fantasy in it than Berserk, than Game of Thrones did.
Yeah.
So it's like, y'all people that be talking, like showing Berserk as just some like,
Grape fantasy.
great fantasy, hyper masculine, just rage and gore and blood everywhere. Like,
But that's how they sell it, though. See, when I was telling you that for our comic book we need to do more action scenes.
well, no. I wasn't saying the people selling it. I'm talking about how the fans talk about it.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that sells it. I don't know what you mean by. I know what you mean by like how they like. For example, all those power scaler people. Those people keep Dragon Ball Z alive. Like, the story is subpar now. It's
Yeah.
bad. It's not really that great. But the people who keep it alive and keep interest in it is what's the new form, all the stuff that don't matter in the story. So the tangibles. You know what I'm saying? It's the tangibles. The Goku surfing on top of somebody else's beam and doing a Kamehameha wave. You know, like the cool stuff that don't really mean anything. That stuff is what sells. And like for Berserk, if you look at Berserk stuff, like anytime I see stuff of Berserk, it's always either smexual or it's like some hyper violent.
Yeah.
Right? I've never read Berserk. I wouldn't know how, whether it's touching or not. Only I know from you and that girl who was going back and forth and crying about what you was reading in that story. So like that's the only thing I know about it. But if nobody talks about the touchingness and the meaning inside the story, and you get drowned out by Guts's new form, the armor form and stuff like that. When you get drowned, when that will drown out all the other stuff. But that's all I was saying. I understand what you were saying. I wasn't dismissing what you were saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why a lot of guys dismiss Sailor Moon, because the fans were mostly talking about the dynamic of their friendship than Sailor Moon's powers.
No, that's the important part of Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon's powers, whether it wasn't, it feel like it wasn't first dairy.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't the first thing on the list. It maybe the third or the fourth, but how strong they are don't matter. It's how strong their bond or their friendships are. Like that matters.
Yeah.
So like, of course. So like, yeah. And I think boys tend to just didn't like Sailor Moon purely because it's marketed to girls. And you know, we have gender roles, and those gender roles are like, say you can't like this color, or you can't like this, and it's this cutesy, and you know, that whole deal. I mean, it's different now. You know? But I was a different kid. I used to watch Sailor Moon. I tell people I watched Sailor Moon. Like, I didn't hide that shit. I liked it. Like Tuxedo Mask showing up, throwing the rose, and not really ever doing anything. And then when he does jump in, he gets his shit pushed in.
The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the first. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet.
That's her. That's the girl that you... Oh, she still do videos? I haven't seen one of her videos in a long ass time.
No, that's not the one that was going on about Ace having a tail.
Oh, okay.
That's
She
not
sounds
her.
like her.
Yeah, they're kind of the same kind of cadence, but she has more of like a West African accent.
Okay.
Wanna check it out? Ooh, toasty in here.
You think
Next up is the
you
candy.
think a lot of American readers don't pick up the emotional stuff that Japanese writers put into their books?
No, I don't think that's the case.
Okay.
I think I don't think I
Because
think
it's like
I think there's there might be cultural differences.
okay. Because it's like it's very clear Toriyama and Oda and like some of the more popular mangaka writers obviously put emotions in their animes, but it seems like a lot of readers don't pick up that there's emotions. It's just fights. That's why it's like King Lion and Black Sands can't write for shit because there's no emotion in it, because they just saw those medias as just fights.
I feel like a lot of the people who want to make stories now is doing that in general. They're like, I don't think it's necessarily what do you call it, like a Black Sands or a King L thing. I don't I believe that like most writers nowadays, like most of the writers that we meet on TikTok, besides like Arcade, and I haven't read what's his name's Olu yet, but we gonna see. He don't seem like the type. He seemed like the type that wants to tell a story and it means something.
Yeah.
So, besides those guys, a lot of the people I see have made some stuff. Oh, Amir's stuff is okay too. Like Japan Amir, his stuff is okay too. Because I was very surprised at the setting of his story. The setting of his story is like post Civil War, like that type of deal. I would have never thought that somebody would want to do an anime with specifically that. And he did. And that's, manga. And he did. And it actually came out. I mean, the art can be better, but that doesn't really matter. It's the story. And the story he's trying to tell, so far, I'm engaged. Like, I want to read the second one.
Yeah.
So, I think most writers in general are meathead writers.
Okay.
I mean, like,
Because it's like...
the ones we deal with.
And I guess I'm just assuming, because I'm thinking like maybe Japanese men are more allowed to have emotions when it comes to like their works of art. Cause like
Possibly.
Because like a Japanese reader reading like Because, like, I don't. Are Japanese readers as obsessed with power scaling like American readers are?
I haven't seen it.
Hey, over there.
That's what I mean. Where I was like, maybe in Japan, like, readers are able to process the emotions of a story. Meanwhile, Americans just only process the fighting and power scaling of a story.
I mean,
Not the emotional stuff.
I don't think that's entirely true. I don't think I'm in an anomaly where like I was engaged in the story that was Dragon Ball Z. I don't think I'm in an anomaly when it comes to that, but
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea.
all right. I'm gonna make me a tea real quick. It's only gonna take about 3 minutes. You can click through this for me. Yeah. I've done all of this already.
There's no skip button.
You just gotta click through it.
Thank you, sir.
This here is the
Cause
commission.
it's storytelling.
We should all get to know each other.
But, like, there are people that want to restart their shit.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link. Here. Now, hunters, start by inventing. Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need. Howard, you two. You heard us. The Fifth's that heart. Dismissed. Over here. Huh? Head inside your room so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Okay. You watching something or you talking to somebody?
Nerdy Bears online. So
You're talking to him on live?
yeah, well, yeah, that and
Oh, cool. Doing the
Yeah.
tappy thing?
yeah.
What are you talking about? What is Nerdy Beer talking about?
He's watching an anime.
Oh, cool. All right, let's get this. Let's do this.
Yeah, there was like another comment in that video with Kai talking about like it takes away from like the argument that Gwen is trans takes away from allyship. I'm like, what?
No, it doesn't. What the hell?
Yeah. Like it takes away the representation of allies. I'm like, shut up.
Allies don't need representation. Allies would understand. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Like, I was like, what do you mean allies need representation?
Oh my god. This is why I don't like being on TikTok. No.
Like if someone is actually an ally, they understand that they don't need representation.
Yeah. They would know that they're in a position of power.
Yeah.
What weapon should I use? Don't want to go bow. What it is, yo? What's up? I'm gonna try a bow this time.
Yeah, my issue with this argument, it takes away from allies.
That's wild. That is a wild thing to say.
You don't have to be trans to understand and support trans people.
That's what they said?
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds very much like I just don't want it to be what I want it to be. I don't want you guys doing this. Like, okay, guy. Come on, brother. Okay, we're good. I forgot how to use bow. But
like, I want to feel represented in this media, but I am neither trans, so I want it to be more like trans ally representation.
that argument doesn't make any sense in the slightest. That's a weird argument to make.
God, that's like allies need representation too.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like that's just you wanting to insert yourself in a marginalized.
Like you're not a part of that marginalized community.
Yeah, like you just want to be part of that marginalized community because it's like being recognized and being praised now, but you're not technically a part of it.
I will say though, I would like to see more representation of black males who are not homophobic, because I feel like most representations we have had when a black male interacts with somebody that happens to be gay, the interaction feels like it's always homophobic. I talked to the handler at the canteen. This goes up to the canteen. One of these two. Oh, that's right. What it is, ho? What's up? What's up? Could a nigga get in them goddamn guts? Man, cut. I never play with money.
Hey!
Word? Navi? They changed some of the animations, and I don't remember this animation.
I want to address them, but I know it's going to turn into some of them. Like, so you're saying allies need representation?
I mean, you could ask them to clarify what they're exactly trying to say. Are you saying that, like you said, like allies need representation more than the actual people that they're, you know?
Yeah.
Right on time. Oh yeah.
And it's like, and if there needs to be any allyship representation, it's definitely not white people.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
Especially in this day and age when y'all are the ones.
Y'all have everything. Y'all still have everything.
You really have everything and also still voting against your interests.
Oh.
On the hunt.
You see Dr. Cornel West is running for president? Yeah, Cornel West is running for president. I think that's weird. But he has also been on the forefront of just academia and politics for the longest time. So I would vote for him. But he's also not running with the Democrats. He's running as an independent. So that some people were mad at that because they're mad.
Just vote independent.
They're mad because they said 2% of the vote. If the 2% of the vote went the other way, Trump would have been president for a second time. So if he gets big enough, his third party, whatever he's trying to do, will just take away votes from Democrats, not Republicans. So all it's going to do is hand it to whatever Republican nominee. But I feel like Trump is not going to be able to run because he's looks like he's going to get indicted. Oh.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jaggers. Let's check them out. We ran into some Jaggers on the way to base.
Yeah.
Small monsters, remember?
Yeah, I remember those.
Somewhere around here. Want to check it out?
I'll check it out.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box.
I'll use your supply box. That sounded dirtier than I thought it would sound.
The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each class. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
Hello, YouTube live chat. Is anybody in there?
Ready to go.
What time is it?
Oh, it's about to be noon. It's about to be. I was about to say noon.
Oh yeah.
It's about to be
Hey partner.
Want to get going?
Oh, it's not following me?
Be careful.
What it is? What's up? Can a brother get in them guts? Man, God. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Weapon before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions. Over here!
Yeah, I see you.
A pack of Jaggers. Those are the monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Oh, this game got blood.
Yeah, they probably added to it.
I was very surprised.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away. Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Yep.
Over here! Oops.
Oops, what?
Use whatever you can. You can switch to your slinger while aiming your weapon.
Don't want to take hits like that head on.
The bow is a ranged weapon you can charge. Focus on your distance while loosing arrows. Keep it together, okay? Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Okay.
Something weird with my eye.
What's wrong with your eye?
There's like a white speck within the iris. And I think that's what's bothering me.
Oh, something bothering you?
Yeah. Yep.
Timer. Oh, I already completed the mission. What?
Good to see you.
Okay.
Listen up.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
There you are, fighter.
Did you get it out?
I don't think I can get it out, but it's like a weird. It's like. I don't know if you can see it from here. It's like on this eye, like on this side, there's like just a random white dot within the rim of my like iris.
1 second. Look at me, but make your eyes look the other way.
You see it? Like the little white dot that's within the brown of my eye.
Look up. I'm sorry. You was looking right at me and it looked creepy. Yeah.
Sorry, I was disassociating.
Yeah, those things. Your eyes went from small to big just now. Well, you can look at me again. Look at me. And you think that's bothering you?
I've never seen it before.
What is it hurting you right now?
I thought it was the makeup, but it's still irritating me.
That spot.
Well, I don't know if that spot, but it's like that eye.
Oh, I think you should flush your eyeball out.
I don't know with what.
Like water. You got any Visine? No. Alright, let me see if I can go to GoPuff and get you some Visine or something. It's just eye drops. It's just to lubricate your eyeballs. I don't need you to teach me how to upgrade my equipment.
Go to WebMD and say I got cancer.
You know, you going what?
I say go to WebMD and be like, I got cancer.
Oh yeah, that's every single time, Elsa. It don't matter what you do, you got cancer. Back in the day, everything was cancer or herpes. Okay, Visine, eye drops. Get you some. Is it uncomfortable? Is it itchy? What does it feel like, Elsa?
It's saying that I may have
A what? What it is, ho? What's up? Can I get in them guts?
Hey there, partner. Ah. You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
Word.
It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about having to check two places. We're on the hunt.
Does it hurt? Like, I need to just.
it like stings. Like irritating.
Alright. You guys are gonna stay up. You're gonna have to stay up with me for a little bit. Alright. Where's these signed ones? I can. Castellan Kerfuffle. Option already did that. Events. What's going on in the events? So just kill a bunch of Cassadons in the arena. I can do that. I'm about to bully these mugs. Oh wait, let me get something to eat. Alright. Scratch a lie, find a thief.
a slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around? You can carve materials off of monsters. These materials are vital for producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
Woo! That's hot.
I feel like this is what I got.
What is that?
Where it's like the white spot in the eye.
And what is it saying?
Well, I mean, people in the comments are like, you should schedule for an eye doctor or something because it looks like an infection.
In your eyeball?
Like a fungal infection or something.
Okay. Well, I was getting you some Visine.
I just got over this.
Yeah, that sucks.
Monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
A bunch of people do the same thing.
More? On my stuff?
Huh?
On my stuff?
No. Still talking about the eye thing.
No. And they're saying what?
A lot of them are just saying, someone said if you work with metal, if you do metal works without appropriate eye gear, it can be metal. Magnet can't work. There was a couple days ago. I forget what I was doing. I was doing something outside, and I was what was I doing? But I remember like. I think I was in the garden. I don't know what I was messing with, but it was something that was rusty. And I felt like some of the rust maybe came in my eye.
Yeah.
And I like went to check it out. I didn't see anything in there.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if. I know, because I do remember like worrying about, oh god, did rust get in here? I can't remember if I was outside or inside.
What happened?
No, I was just saying it's not. It's a common injury I've seen. Definitely get an eye doctor. A lot of places We'll have ways to get a contact for emergency. Hey, I think
Not paying no mind.
Hey, I think it might be a tear in your eye.
A tear.
Yeah.
A tear?
A tear.
Okay. A tear. I'm like, what? Alright. Oh, wait. I'm not done? I thought I was done.
There are some people that said they waited and it's gone away. Gosh, I wish I would remember. 'Cause all I remember, I don't exactly remember how I got the rust in my eye, but I know it was rust because I remember worrying about it.
Yeah.
What was I doing? I think, was I outside or was I in here? And that was like a couple days ago. Maybe.
Alright.
Maybe
I'm
Wednesday,
quickly fading.
Maybe Tuesday.
Well, I got you some Visine and me some, whatchamacallit. So it should be on its way shortly.
Cause I thought it was like the makeup messing with me, and I just wanted to wipe it off. And it only started happening now. It wasn't doing that all day.
Okay.
And it is starting.
You want any snack or
It
anything?
is starting to hurt, huh?
You want any snack or anything?
Gopa?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take some creamer.
Girl, I said a snack.
I know. A snack, I guess, trail mix.
Oat milk creamer?
Yes. I'm gonna need a Nick Fury eye patch.
Head of. Alright, so I got you some Visine. What? I'm gonna do some more of this tomorrow, but I'm getting to that thing where I used to be falling asleep playing this game. Alright. That was just to start the profile off. Tomorrow we'll get serious. Kill a couple of monsters.